welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be making a pizza today, and I'm using my favorite wrawp brand pizza crust. This is the tomato one. They have spirulina and original. This one happens to be my favorite, but honestly you can use any one of them and it's, you know, going to be good. So today I'm going to use this because that's what I have. The pizza I'm going to make today is really simple because we've already got our pizza crust made, and I'm going to be using this Majestic garlic sprouted hummus. The company was kind enough to send me a few new flavors, and I've tried the original hummus, I believe the sun-dried tomato, and my absolute favorite that I've tried so far is the almond date, which sounds like a kind of odd combination, but when I had it, I was just blown away. Everything they make is so good. I've tried to sprout my own hummus, and it just never comes out the same. This stuff is like legit. Like you'd think it was cooked, but it's totally raw. Look how smooth it is. I mean, if you've made your own hummus before, you know it's kind of challenging. And I'm gonna be pretty generous with this. I'm gonna try not to get any on my fingers, because if I do, I will lick it off, and I haven't even had my celery juice this morning yet, so I really should wait. The combination of the wrawp pizza crusts with the Majestic garlic hummus, whatever flavors you use of each, you're gonna have a winner. And the fun part is you can just pick whatever additional toppings you want and you're set. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut up some mushrooms and jalapeno. What I love about this is the convenience also. Is that, you know, a lot of times as a raw vegan, you really have to think ahead. And although I am going to be dehydrating this pizza so I can have it tonight, you don't have to do that. Like, you don't need to dehydrate this. You can assemble it and eat it as is, which I've been doing forever. But lately I'm like, you know, it's colder, it's the winter months, why not utilize my dehydrator? So that's what I'm doing. But you come home from work, you're feeling lazy, you're feeling tired. These crusts are already made. The hummus is already ready to go. You don't have to even break out your blender. You just do it, and it makes life so much easier, especially if you're just starting off as a raw vegan and you just don't want to, you know, make your own sauces quite yet all the time. And making your own pizza crust is not easy. I have not been able to perfect it, so this just helps so much. Now, if you don't like spice, you certainly don't need to add the jalapeno. This is all about what you like, not what I like, not what anybody else likes, unless you're serving it for somebody else. But what's also great about these pizza crusts is that you can just make your own and then make another one that suits somebody else's tastes. And they come in a 2-pack, so, or you can just make 2 for yourself and change them up. And if you don't have jalapeno, you can use red pepper flakes. Now what I'm gonna do after I assemble this, you could eat it as is, like I said, or you could stick it in the dehydrator during the day, go about your business. You can't overdo it. We're not cooking anything because you're gonna keep it under 118 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can't underdo it, you can't overdo it. It's like whenever you're ready. So I'm gonna come home, probably have another juice, get into my cuddle gear, wash my face, and get comfortable, and then when I'm ready, I can just break out the pizza. And then when I take it out of the dehydrator, I'm gonna put my fresh, homegrown basil on top. You could certainly put on fresh basil and eat it all fresh, or you can put the basil in, whether it's dried or fresh, and put it in the dehydrator. But what I think I want to do is put the fresh basil on after it's dehydrated. There's just so many variations, so many different things you can do. Fresh herbs, dried herbs, dehydrated, not dehydrated. It's really up to you. Kind of a lot of jalapenos. And keep in mind, when you dehydrate things, they just become more and more concentrated, so. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I am going to put this in the dehydrator, go to work, and when I come home and I'm ready to eat it, I will put on my fresh basil and show it to you then and gobble it all up. It's gonna be so good. Now, because the pizza crust is already made, I don't need to worry about putting it on a specific kind of dehydrator sheet. I'm just gonna put it on the plate that I'm gonna eat from. So it's just super convenient. So remember to set it under 118 degrees Fahrenheit and you're good to go. And these pizza crusts by wrawp are available at Whole Foods, or you can get them online. I have a link down below in the description box. I also have a coupon code for you, RVRS 15. You can get certain things online that you can't necessarily get at Whole Foods, like getting them in bulk and whatnot. So make sure you check out their online store as well as Whole Foods and just see what's available for you. And this hummus is also available at Whole Foods, but they too have an online store, which I definitely recommend you check out. Unfortunately, I don't have a coupon code for them. Maybe I can get one for you, and if I can, I will link it down below. But they have so much more variety online. In fact, my boyfriend tells me that every time he's gone to Whole Foods lately, they have completely run out. They're that good. So go online and you'll find a lot more flavors and a lot more variety. They also have some garlic dips that are out of this world. So definitely check out their online store. I will link it down below. I wish you could smell how good this is. The plate is nice and warm. I'm going to cut this up and put the basil on and enjoy. As you can tell, dehydrating it definitely changed it. Not in a bad way, not in a good way, just made it different. So definitely try it non-dehydrated and dehydrated and see which way you prefer it. The texture of the crust is a lot softer, and the mushrooms shrank up and they're definitely more potent in terms of the flavor. So yeah, definitely give it a shot and I hope you love it. Obviously, you can change up the toppings as you wish. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Excellent. So happy with this, guys.